So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Planets Through Ascendant video. I know it's late because I'm filming Meeting Ketu movie now. So I'm shooting bits and pieces here. Main production is going to start next week. So there'll be some delays in videos, but you got something special coming. You got something special coming next year. So, Moon in the 10th house in the sign of Virgo for Sagittarius ascendant people. So that's what we're discussing today. And if you do not know, if you have this particular moon, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, along with all your astrological details, check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, including my books, consultations, and link to my academy, Maga Vedic Astrology Academy, where especially I have my podcast, my uncensored podcast there. And it's pretty good. I got so much stuff there and so much stuff coming. But I want to thank everybody who joined because of you, I'm able to now make this movie. So thank you so much. Now, Moon in the 10th house in Virgo. Because see, Moon rules the 8th house. And because of the 8th house position in the 10th house, you will always see this person at work, always wanting to eat healthy. They will always look for healthy foods. And especially most of the time, you will see this person, usually they're always drawn towards either healthcare, medical field, or finance. They want to deal with money. Like especially because the moon is 8th lord in the 10th house, such people will play like card games and poker with their co-workers. They love to do speculative type of gains at work. And yet, if let's say some planet is not aspecting this moon, especially in a harsh aspect, such people will find a great emotional comfort dealing with their bosses. They love to work with their bosses, work under their bosses, because they feel this healing energy. Maybe not like motherly energy, they just feel this healing energy, and you will see that such a person will always attract very feminine bosses. Even if it's a female, they'll be very feminine. If it's a male, they'll be very feminine in their nature, very emotional in their nature, very caring and giving in their nature. But one of the things that this person has to definitely deal with is whenever their career rise happens, you will see they will leave their home. They will either move out of their home, change their home. Some transformation related to the home occurs. And such people are workaholics. They will take their work at home. They will take their work at home. And usually you will see this is an individual who enjoys being at work more than home, because their entire peace of mind comes through when they serve people. Because when they do not serve people, they tend to get into the trap of this entrapment of psychological, I wouldn't say psychological issues, but psychological backdrops in their life. They have this warping effect when they don't have work, when they're not working. They'll start thinking things that are just don't need to be thought about. So the more they work, the more they're there, the more they are in a balanced, even mindset. And especially you will see when a female has moon in the 10th house in Virgo, at some point she will desire to become a priestess. She will somehow want to perform some ritual. She will even invite people at work in her home. Let's say, usually you will see this in India. I don't think you will see this in like American companies or any Western companies, but you will see this female inviting people in India to their home for some havan, for some puja. And usually such people always tend to gain They actually gain through bonuses. They get bonuses at work much frequent than other people. But again, like I said, there cannot be some harsh aspect here upon the moon, because that will alter, and we'll have to see how is this altering. Is this blocking these particular events that I just told you? Are they coming through some aggravated, event of their own? Like for example, this person, if let's say Mars aspects moon, especially from the third house, after being in a major fight with the boss, they will leave their work, and they will find themselves in a better opportunity that they will then later thank, like, wow, I'm so glad I fought with that person and left. I wouldn't have found this place if that didn't happen. So usually with such people, you don't know what events will transpire with your misfortunes. But and one of the things I've seen, especially with women, they love Reiki healing, pranic healing. They love that. They love to dwell into healing people with hands. Okay. So anyway, guys, this is my analysis of moon in the 10th house for Sagittarius people. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below so you don't miss these type of videos. And if you want to know where your moon is placed, all your astrological details, check out the links here. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow.